A child born today needs the dignity of being treated the same, no matter who she is. She should be a person who, regardless of race or religion or sexuality, is treated the same, but the track we're on is where your identity can matter more than your common humanity. The scourge of identity politics means a person can be responsible for things that someone else did 200 years ago, but not something that they did last week. It's a worldwide trend, but our local version of the scourge of identity politics revolves around our treaty. We can all read what it says, but the problem is what the treaty means. No society in history has ever succeeded based on treating people differently by race. In other words, it does not work. It's simple. The simple truth is, and I know it is not always easy or popular, but every good political movement in recent centuries has been based on breaking down barriers on identity and celebrating our common humanity. The real change we could have starts with an honest, healthy debate about our future. It involves everyone equally, whether your family arrived 15 generations ago or one. We all matter. We all have a stake in the future of this country, and we all deserve a change in how our constitutional arrangements evolve. Only one party stands on this principle of one Kiwi, one vote, and it's your vote that can ensure the message is taken to the heart of the next government we form. That's why ACT says, and only ACT says, this country deserves a say on what the treaty means, and it turns out a majority of New Zealanders agree. Parliament should define the principles of the treaty that it first floated in the Treaty of Waitangi 5 decades ago. It should be a fulsome, free process that involves everybody affected. Then the people should have a chance to ratify the principles in a nationwide referendum, because it's everybody's country and everybody should have a say in how its constitutional arrangements evolve and develop. And with those principles defined, we should halt race-based laws. We should remove the discrimination inherent in a Māori Health Authority, Three Waters and the Natural and Built Environments Act. The public service should be instructed by legislation if necessary to serve the democratically elected government of the day without fear nor favour nor racial discrimination. And let us not be cowed by the crowd for whom the answer to everything is because colonialism or you're racist. That in itself is not the answer to the injustice or inequality we face. The injustice, thank you. The injustice is telling kids from the cradle to the grave that they're either victim or oppressor, and there's nothing they can do about it. My friends, I say to you today, that isn't just rubbish, it's reprehensible. Where people are disadvantaged, let's focus on ending the disadvantage rather than focusing relentlessly on their identity. Getting our identity right may matter to a child born today more than anything else, because the track we're currently on, is set to be one where her identity matters more than her humanity, and that is simply wrong. The real change we need is such that no matter who she is, she has the same right to be the same thing. Black or white, gay or straight, Māori or non-Māori, we are all human and all equal in having the same rights and duties. An equal share. Thank you. It means an equal share, 1/5 of the fantastic opportunity this country has to offer, or, as the treaty itself says, ngā tikanga katoa rite tahi, the same rights and duties promised by the treaty. Thank you very much for being here today. Thank you. Thank you.